What's up, everybody? It's RBL, and today we have the biggest event of the whole season, the RBL All-Star Game, our first one, as we see Team Caramel go up against Team Yummy, and what looks to be a very fun and exciting matchup. You see the starting lineups featuring Caramel Anthony and Yummy Tacos, two frontrunners for MVP right now. So, as we get to the tip, Taco Fall will be going up against Yummy Tacos. See who wins. And it is won by Taco Fall, so that means Team Caramel will start it off. Here's Phillips. Kicks it over to Burrito. Fall thinks about it. Phillips from downtown. It's good. Good shot there from Phillips to start off the All-Star game. Here's Pin. Pin is having a very good season, just on a very bad team in the Flint Tropics. Pin trying to go to the spin against Aiden Phillips, who has the only undefeated team in the league, as Taco gets a nice block there again. He has 2 blocks already to start the game. Here's Marvin Bagley of the Aztecs, who was traded over to Seattle in a huge blockbuster trade as Caramel Anthony hits the mid-range J. Here's Pin going up against Phillips again. Gonna get it over Sardi from downtown. Hits a triple. Brendan Sardi from Las Vegas. Absolutely putting the team on his back. Looking to get to the playoffs. Putting up an MVP season as Froby Burrito. What a dunk on Brendan Sardi. He's also putting his team on the back over there in Honolulu. Very fun to watch these All-Stars all go up against each other. Here's Sardi. Gets a screen there. Gonna go up behind the back dunk in game. Oh my goodness, Brendan Sardi. What a dunk. That was an all-star dunk, to say the least. That was a dunk contest type of dunk there. As here's Anthony, gets it over to Fall. Fall gets it over to Phillips. See what Phillips can do here. They're double teaming inside. Anthony throws it down all over Flint Capella. Beautiful dunk there. As Penn will take it up. Set up another play here for Sardi. Goes to the spin against Burrito. Lost it, gets it back. Looking over to Noodle Murrah. Tacos. Sardi, mid-range. No good. Rebound Fall. Here's Bagley in transition. Phillips of the 9-0 San Diego Surf, Is Phillips going to take a mid-range. Nice and easy, but he misses. Here's Sardi. Gives it over to Noodle Murrah. The Washington Capital Star. No, can't get it to go. Washington has been very blessed to see a couple of All-Stars here in the All-Star game, such as Roy Noodle Murrah and Yummy Tacos, as well as Smile Lowry. As there's a nice dunk there from Marvin Bagley. Here's Pin. Gets the screen there from Noodle Murrah. Inside, Noodle Murrah tough. Gets it blocked by Bagley. Bagley was traded over to Seattle on a huge blockbuster trade. As here is Taco Fall, but he does get fouled by Yummy. No, it's a goaltending. My bad. So it will count. And Team Caramel has come off very hot so far to open up this game. Here's Sardi. Looking to set up something for Noodle Murrah. He'll give it back to Sardi. Sardi gets a screen. Pulls up for the mid-range. It's good. Brendan Sardi trying his best to cut the lead here. Brendan Sardi competed in the three-point contest. Very fun to watch him shoot the lights out. So here's Burrito going to the crossover. Isolation. The half spin. Gets it stolen by Sardi. Good defense there. And out of bounds. Yummy Tacos just too big, I guess. So Caramel will take over with the ball again. Taco Fall to pass it in. Set up Phillips in the corner. Gets double team, gets past both of his defenders and jams it down. Aiden Phillips throwing down a nasty dunk. Here's Sardi, goes to the half spin, the cross. Pin calling for the ball. He's going to get a screen from Flint Capella. Pulls up for the mid-range. It's good. Jeremy Pin getting his first bucket. Here's Burrito bringing it up. Going to work against Sardi again. Looks like he called an ISO. Going to the... Oh my goodness! The behind the back. Another behind the back dunk in an all-star game is absolutely ridiculous. Both of these teams showing out for the fans. Everybody on YouTube watching as well. Yummy Tacos open for mid-range. Kicks it back door. Sardi lay it up. No good. Here's Bagley. Kicks it over to Anthony. Pulls up from downtown. It's good. They have a huge lead right now. It is 20-9. Let's see if Team Yummy can pick it up. They're going to call a timeout. So, Caramel up 20-9. We've seen a really elite type of performance so far tonight from them. They've shot the lights out so far. As here's Noodle Murrah looking to get it in. Here's Flint Capella open for mid-range. Doesn't take it. Noodle Murrah now has the ball. Noodle Murrah goes to the half spin. Over pin. Wide open. Doesn't take it. Pin has to put something up. Puts up a tough layup. Can't get it to go. Marvin Bagley secures the rebound. He's pushing it up court. Looks over. Burrito from downtown. No good. Rebound. Taco Fall. Throws it down. Good dunk there from Fall. Here's Pin. Now looking to get it over to Sardi. Takes a mid-range. Tough shot to hit between two defenders, but gets it to go in. Brendan Sardi putting on an absolute just amazing performance this season. Almost averaging a 31-point triple-double. Here's Bagley inside. They double team him. He goes to the fade. No good. Rebound Tacos. Got traded to Washington. See what he can do here now. Gets it over to Sardi. Has the mismatch on him. He's going to get a screen. Sardi now kicks it over to Noodle Murrah. See what he can do. He goes ISOs, gets his pocket picked, but it does go out of bounds. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. See what they'll do here. Here's Noodle Murrah. Has to get it in, and it's a turnover there on Noodle Murrah. Good defense there from Team Caramel. Now here's Anthony. He'll get it into Phillips. See what they can set up here to extend their lead. Phillips gets the switch on to Sardi. Burrito in the post working on Pin. Not an amazing defender. Goes up. Tough layup, and it's in right over the top of him. So they've come out the gates just on fire. And I say Yummy Tacos has to get it going for this team to get back in the game. Here's Pin. Kicks it over to Sardi. Gets the screen from Flint Capella. Going mid-range. Good. Brendan Sardi has 11 points on 5 of 7 shooting. Is absolutely carrying the All-Star team as well. Sardi has elite talent, no doubt about it. But can he bring Las Vegas to the promised land? Here's a double team. Bagley goes up left-handed. Greens it. Good mid-range floater there from Marvin Bagley. Now here's Pin. Pin. Kicks it over to Sardi. Had an open three. Doesn't take it. Finding Yummy Tacos. He has a huge mismatch. Goes up. Fouled. Cannot get it to go in. But it's better to foul him than let him post up on you. First one is up and good. He's putting up an amazing 30 points per game for Washington, where he was traded in a huge blockbuster trade to help his friend Roy Noodle Murrah as the subs come in. Here's Anthony. Kicks it over to Strickland, who has just came in. Ross Strickland having an amazing season so far on the Jacksonville Dolphins. Here's Phillips, guarded by Smile Lowry, who was traded from the Jacksonville Dolphins to the Washington Senators. Phillips going to work. Good defense and the foul. Yummy Tacos fouls Aiden Phillips, but Aiden Phillips puts the ball in the hoop, and he's got a chance for a three-point play right here as Raquise Biggums will check in for Team Yummy. Gets it to go. Timeout Team Yummy, their second taken. They're almost down by 15 points. Down by 14. See what they can do. as the bench unit will try to come in and spark a little bit of a comeback. So after the timeout, here's Giannis Acampo. Kicks it over to Smile Lowry. See what they have set up off the break. Queese Bigums now has the isolation against Hamid Abayo. Kicks it over to Acampo. Acampo gonna go to the rack, foul, and one with the left hand. First foul on Carmel Anthony. Huge bucket there by Giannis Acampo. Free throw is up and it's good. Very fun game we've seen so far. Huge plays, big dunks, and a couple of and ones so far. Here's Iguana, who has just checked in the game, having a fantastic season on the Miami Vice. Strickland from the logo. Oh, no good there. Here's Paul George. Over Lowry. Good. Got it to go in. George smiling there. Crossover. Here's Phillips. Going to the floater. Bigums sends it out of bounds, and it's out of bounds off of him. So Team Caramel will keep the ball. See what they'll do here. Here's Adebayo, who's had an amazing season for the Vice as well. Iguana inside lays it in, and it's an easy two for Andre Iguana. Teammate connection there working. Now here's Lonzo Ball. Kicks it over to Lowry. It's a screen from George. Going to work the floater. Tough. Cannot get it in. Requise Bigums gets it. And a nice scoop reverse lay. Requise Bigums, a huge game changer nonetheless. Here's Iguana. The lob. Stolen there by Requise Bigums. Acampo on the break. Goes up. Fouled hard by Iguana. No hard feelings between the two, though. Here's Acampo. No good there. Not a really good free throw shooter, but will give you everything else at a high level besides shooting. But here's Phillips taking it up now. And now it's only an 8-point game, so they better get something going here. Here's Hamid Abayo. Kicks it over to Anthony, the team captain. Mid-range, no good. Requise Bigums brings in the rebound. Here's Acampo. Gets it stolen there. Strickland on the break. Strickland. Phillips gets fouled, and we'll head to the line. Foul is on Requise Bigums, his first. First one is up, and it's good. As George checks in the game. And that one is good too. Acampo going to the work, and he gets fouled there by Adebayo. He's gotten to the line a lot here so far. Most of his points have come from the free throw line as he greens that free throw there. It's an 8-point game. Now here's Phillips. The only one left in the starting lineup. Kicks it over. Iguana, who had just won the dunk competition, as Phillips will pull up, and he'll miss. Requise Bigums with the rebound. Kicks it over to Acampo. Here's Lowry. Acampo getting aggressive. Almost gets his pocket picked by Phillips. Here's George. He'll get the screen by Bigums. Bigums just going to go and take it up on George and get an easy bucket there. Good bucket there from Bigums. And now he has takeover, and he's been amazing ever since he came in. Good D there by Bigums. Going straight up and not fouling. Here's Acampo on the break. Crossing over, looking Bigums inside. Got it in. And now it's a 4-point game. Requise Bigums has been a huge factor to coming back in this game. Off the bench, he's given them elite minutes. Now they're setting up a shooting play. Phillips gets double teamed in the corner. Kicks it out. Strickland from the logo there. No good. And Requise Bigums couldn't bring it in. Good hustle there by Hamid Abayo. Now here's Hamid Abayo. Try to get it in over the bigger Requise Bigums. Just gets it over to George in the corner from downtown. No good. Rebound ball. Kicks it over to Lowry on the break. Smile Lowry. Going to work. Gonna go to the left hand, and he misses. Good defense there by Phillips. Iguana, mid-range, Green. And it's a 6-point game here with about a minute left remaining in the first. A fun game to watch so far. Here's Lowry. Inside, Acampo has been amazing off the bench so far. The bench unit for Yummy Taco Squad has been amazing. Here's Phillips. Strickland now looking to create. Gives it over Iguana from downtown. He greens a triple. Huge three there, Iguana, with his signature celebration. Here's Lowry. Going to work against Phillips. Tough lay-in, misses. And they're going to call an offensive interference on Raquise Biggums. So, Raquise Biggums will be taken out. And then comes Art Flowers from the San Antonio Brigade. Very underrated player. George, mid-range. Good. The big man learning how to shoot the ball is incredibly amazing. Crossover, here's Lowry. Just going to wind the clock out here. His team is down by 9, but they've shown a lot of promise. Here's Lowry. Gets a double screen. Crossover from downtown. He greens it. Huge shot there. It's a 6-point game. Adebayo gets it over. George. From the logo. Oh, he hit it. Are you kidding me? George from all the way downtown to end the first quarter. What an amazing shot there. Improbable. But the All-Star game has everything, including that jam there from Frubby Burrito. Team Carmel up big here on Team Yummy as we enter the second quarter. We're here in the second quarter, and here's Art Flowers to pass it into George. George now gonna go to the spin, kicks it over to Ball. Ball inside the mid-range, Green from about the free throw line. Here's Evans now bringing it up. Evans inside Aiden Phillips, gets it blocked by Acampo. Acampo's been amazing. Now part of the Hawaii Lava, he's been amazing here in the All-Star game. Here's George going to work against Iguana. Kicks it over to Ball. Former teammates, Acampo. Over there to Ball. Ball, is he going to go to the fader? He is, and it's good. How about Lonzo Ball getting 2 big buckets in a row? And it's a 5-point game here. Here's George, the amazing, almost unguardable center who can do everything. Going to the rack and the foul. George with another easy bucket. Hit that huge three-pointer to end the first. Getting an and one here. Worth 3 points as well if he can hit the free throw. He does. Here's Art Flowers going to give it to Acampo to bring it up. They check in Eric Redsel. Acampo going up, and he misses, but Flowers jams it down. Good play there from Art Flowers. Very underrated player, and he made the All-Star team for a reason. Here's George. George now going up, and a tough lay-in, and he just looks at him after. George is putting on an amazing performance here. Here's Redsel, as Durack is also checked into the game. Here's Redsel, kicks it over to George. Flowers isoing. Kicks it over to George again, mid-range. Tough shot to hit, and he does hit it. 100% smothered, but he doesn't care. It's the All-Star game. Here's George, going to take it up court again. But a mismatch. Hit almost every shot. Gonna get the screen here from Adebayo. Pulls up from the mid-range. It's good. He has taken over this game coming off the bench, giving them a huge lift. Here's George. Kicks it over to Ball. Back over. Here's Redsel to Acampo. George looking. Flowers mid-range, and he got it to go in. Thought George would have sent that thing back, but he got it right around his right hand. Here's Evans now taking it up. Kicks it over to Durag. Durag. Going to work against Red Soul. Foul. Gets it blocked, though he did green it, but it does not count. Eric Red Soul making his first appearance in the All-Star game here. Here's Durag, who's been on an amazing season up in Seattle. Just won the three-point competition as well. Just an absolute sharpshooter from downtown. Now here's Red Soul. Taking it up. Crossing over. There, Red Soul. Flowers inside, left hand, missing. Good defense there by George. Here's Evans, kicks it over. What a Euro step behind the head there from George. And he has been unstoppable here. Timeout Yummy. They have used 3 timeouts to try to get him right, as they are up 50, or they are down 44 to 54. Here's Flowers, kicks it over to Sardi. Sardi now going to the ISO. Switches back onto Evans. Kicks over to Flowers. Good defense there, and it's blocked by George. He's unstoppable here. Here's Evans. Going to work. Kicks it over. Bagley. Blocked by Roy Noodlemura. Good defense inside. Foul. And 1. George is absolutely on fire. Telling the other team to be quiet. He's got 16 points on 7 of 8 shooting. Another 3-point opportunity. And he hits that one as well. Been amazing here. They are up by 13 points. 8 minutes remaining. Here's Red Soul. Looking to set up Sardi. Kicks it over to Sardi. Going to work. Mid-range. No good. Rebound Bagley. Bringing it up court. Kicks it over to George. Mid-range. Oh. Couldn't hit that. Here's Noodlemura. Bringing it up now. Going on Kevin Durag. Dunks all over him. And he sends him to the ground. What a poster there from Roy Noodlemura. Are you kidding me? An absolute freak of nature. As Durag just comes back into the play. Here's Durag isoing. The lob up top there for George. He is putting on a performance to remember. He might be the MVP of the All-Star game. Here's Red Soul. Kicks it over to Noodlemura. The hook, no good. And a foul there on Flint Capella as well. Here's Anthony. Gets it into Durag. Durag now. Kicks it over to Burrito. Burrito in the post. Going up on Anthony. Kicks it over to Fall. Fall gives it over. Anthony. The hook. No good. Here's Tacos. In transition. A nice move to get around the big man. And a nice easy lay there for Yummy Tacos. He hasn't done really much today for his team, but let's see if they can come back. Here's Burrito. Going up. Good defense there by Capella. Bagley gets it back. Kicks it out. Burrito from downtown. No good. Rebound Capella. Here's Sardi inside. Tacos throws it down with 2 hands. So they cut the lead to single digits. Trying to make a huge comeback. Here's Durag. Kicks it over to Anthony. A step back on Sardi. Going up. Tough layup to make. Good defense there from the smaller Sardi. He's going to bring it up here in transition. Sardi way open from downtown. No good. Rebound Bagley. On the break. Bagley. Kicks it over to Durag. Durag has Capella on him. Gets right past him. The Euro step foul and 1. Kevin Durag with a nice move. And the and 1 bucket there. as he raises the lead to double digits. So in comes Jeremy Pin here for Team Yummy. Now here's Pin. Pin now gets the screen from Capella, gets past Durag. Gonna go up, tough shot over Marvin Bagley, but he gets it to go. An elite scorer can do that. Here's Froby Burrito now crossing over on Sardi. They double team him. Leave open the contest champion Durag. He grains a triple. That is a bad idea to double team off of him. Here's Pin. Gives it over to Noodle Murrah. Gonna get the screen here from Tacos. Yummy Tacos has a smaller guy on him. Noodle Murrah, tough shot, gets it blocked. Gets it back. Goes up, tough shot to hit, and he somehow hits it. Using the shot clock cheats to his advantage. And they're down 11. Here's Durag. Gives it over to Burrito. Here's Anthony. It's a screen, pulls up, and it's good. Caramel Anthony giving him a little shimmy shake after. His team has a 13-point lead as we're under 5 minutes left here in the half. Here's Pin. Gonna get something going. The spin. Pin gonna go up, get fouled there by Kevin Durag. First one is up, and it's good. The second one is up and good. Now here's Burrito. Guarded by Sardi up top at the logo. Durag guarded by Pin. They're looking to set something up here. Durag will get the screen. Over Bagley. Tough shot to hit. Does not hit it. Good defense there from Flint Capella. Here's Noodle Murrah. Kicks it over. Sardi. Back out. Pin from downtown. It's good. Good shot there. And they cut the lead to 8. Here's Burrito. Bringing it up. Looking corner. Bagley from downtown. He lets it fly as well. Cannot double team in the All-Star game. Everybody is shooters. Here's Sardi. Working on Burrito. Kicks it over to Tacos. He was calling for it. ISOing up top. Gives it back to Pin. Pin mid-range. Missing. Rebound. Yummy Tacos. Tough layup. Missing there. And there's Fall with the rebound. Bagley in transition. Going up. Foul. Not foul. Good defense there. Here's Sardi. Going to work against Durag in the paint. They double team him. Foul and one. Brendan Sardi not going to let his team go down in a rabbit hole. He makes it a 9-point game with a chance to make it an 8-point game here with a free throw. Raquise Bigums checks in there. Aiden Phillips and Strickland check in Team Caramel. And also, Flint Capella is taken out and replaced with Yummy Taco at the power forward position. I think this might be the lineup that could win the game for them. Maybe even a Acampo at small forward, because Raquise Bigums is such a mismatch on defense and offense, creating a lot. Anthony hits a triple right in his face. They're going to call it a mid-range. Huge bucket there from Anthony. Here's Pin. Guarded by Phillips. Gets it over to Raquise Bigums. Noodle Murrah. Pin from downtown. Hits another clutch triple there. They down the lead to 7. Here's Phillips. Getting double teamed. Looking to Taco. Fall guarded by Bigums. And they're running for Defensive Player of the Year. Anthony gonna go up. Blocked. Huge block there by Roy Noodle Murrah. Here's Fall. Kicking it over to Anthony. Here's Nene checking in for his first time. Nene from way downtown. Cannot hit there. Noodle Murrah now grabs the rebound. They're down by 7. Noodle Murrah gonna go up in transition. Tough layup. Good defense there by Ross Strickland. Strickland grabs it. See what Strickland can create here. Guarded by Penn. Not the best defender. Kicks it over Phillips. Mid-range. Pump faking. Doesn't shoot. Gives it back over to Fall. Strickland. Way downtown. Bang! Huge triple there from Ross Strickland. And they have the lead up to double digits. Here's Lowry. Double teamed inside. Noodle Murrah. Reverse lay-in there. Here's Nene. Now looking over Strickland downtown. Green's on triple. Hits another huge triple there. Ross Strickland starting to heat up. Here's Lowry. Over to Biggums. Biggums now. Here's Penn going up. Blocked there up top there by Taco Fall. Here's Phillips on the break. Getting past Smile Lowry. Kicks out Nene from downtown. Why not? Oh, can't hit. Here's Smile Lowry now bringing it up court. Less than a minute remaining. The lob. Good defensive play there by Nene. Akumpo was ready to throw down a mean jam. Some substitutions are made here. George will come in. And Adebayo will also come in. Biggums gets it into Lowry. Gets it back over to Biggums. Posting up Nene. Gets double teamed. Puts up a tough hook there and he can't hit. Nene in transition. Gives it over to Strickland. Over Anthony. Gonna go up. No. Adebayo. Kicks it over to Anthony. Anthony inside Nene. Blocked by Biggums. A huge monster in the paint. Not only in offense, but defense as well. Here's Iguana who's checked in. Kicks it over to Strickland. Going up. And there's a foul there on Akumpo. So here's Adebayo at the free throw line, putting up 24 and 10 on the season. Very elite numbers there in Miami. Gets it to go as well. So 80-67, 19 seconds remain here in the half. Been a very entertaining first half to watch. Here in the All-Star game in Chicago for the RBL. Akumpo guarded by Nene, just going to go up on Phillips and muscle in a bucket there, trying to make it a 10-point game. Akumpo's been huge off the bench. Akumpo, the mid-range, or the free throw, my bad. It's in. Here's Adebayo. Phillips will end the quarter. Phillips, a tough jumper, hits it. Somehow they have hit both buzzer beaters so far. Lowry from full court. No good. So Team Carmel is up on Team Yummy 83-70 at the half. It's been really fun to watch. So as we get here to the game breakdown, some highlights from the first, but let's get to our stats. Ball George with 19 points and Brendan Sardi with 14. And this game has just been really fun to watch. A lot of high-flying dunks and a lot of deep triples, which has made this game very, very fun to watch. So we will get to the second half after your commercial from Lord Shoe Brand.
Call Kevin.
P, what up?
Yo, what up, Kev? What are you up to?
I'm just working out.
Cool. Time to assemble.
Hey, Katie, what's up, bro?
It's time to assemble.
Word?
Hey, man, quick time to assemble.
Yo, Kyrie, what's good, man?
Time to assemble.
You got Jimmy.
I know, I called you.
Jimmy's listening.
It's time to assemble.
Time to assemble, Carl. Told you we should come out here, man.
I love Lord shoe brand. Car.
So here, we are back here for the second half, and Roy Noodlemura will give it into Jeremy Pin. See what this team can do on this side of the court to try to come back. Pin kicks it over to Capella. Sardi going to work, stolen by Burrito. On the break, Bagley all by himself, give us something. Just gives us a simple two-handed dunk there, and he's really hyped about it. Team Yummy has really underperformed, and so has Yummy himself. Just really hasn't done anything. Stolen by Phillips. Gonna go to the rack. Fouled. Almost an and one there. Jeremy Pin just gets ripped there. Phillips has had a really good game as well. Might be the MVP of this season. Here's Sardi. One of the only few bright spots on this team. Sardi kicks it over to Tacos. Tacos hasn't done much. Sardi inside, gets it blocked. Denied at the rim by Carmel Anthony. Here's Aiden Phillips, guarded by Sardi. The half spin. Here's Anthony inside, getting double teamed. Bagley from downtown. No good there. Rebound. Taco Fall gets it back inside. Good defense there from Yummy Tacos. Now Yummy Tacos is on the break. Here's Sardi. Looking to create something. He's getting double teamed. There's two guys on him. Gets past him. Tacos from downtown. Hits a triple. Maybe that'll get him going. He's an elite three-point shooter, and they need him to step up here. Now inside, Burrito throws down a nasty jam. Now here's Pin taking it up. Pin gonna get it over to Sardi. Going up, here's Capella inside, throwing it down with two hands. Flint Capella, his first bucket. Been a negative 15 on the court. Here's Burrito. Sardi with the steal. Sardi inside. Yummy Tacos is going to throw it down with two hands. Maybe that'll get Yummy Tacos going. Here's Phillips. Kicks it over. Bagley from downtown. No good. Rebound. So it'll be out of bounds there on Team Yummy. Here's Fall passing it in over Yummy Tacos. Here's Anthony. Up top. Kicks it over to Bagley. Over to Fall. Back over out Anthony. Over Noodlemura. A tough one to hit. Can't hit. Big rebound there by Sardi over two centers. Noodlemura. Tacos mid-range. He's heating up. 3 huge buckets so far, and they've cut the lead to 10. Here's Phillips going to work. Fall the lob up to Phillips. Stolen there by Noodlemura. Kicks it over Tacos. Does he have another bucket in him? Goes up behind his head and lays it in on the reverse, and he's smiling. He's got 15 points now. He's starting to heat up. Needs to take more shots and get his team back into the game. Very entertaining to watch. Here's Burrito. Double team. Phillips, an elite three-point shooter. You cannot double team Aiden Phillips. Off of Aiden Phillips, I mean. Just has such a smooth jump shot. Here's Pin now. Crossing over. Doesn't know what to do with the ball. Gets it ripped. Goes back up with the left, and he misses. Taco Fall with the rebound. Here's Phillips. Phillips kicks it over to Anthony. Double teamed. Phillips could have pulled from the logo there. Doesn't. Goes up. Tough layup on Capella. Good defense there by Flint Capella. He's brought good defense all game. Tacos from downtown. Hits a triple. He gets it to going off the bounce. It's not a triple, though. It is a 2-point shot. Now here's Anthony. Kicks it over to Phillips. They need to be careful. Yummy Tacos is heating up. Burrito in the paint. Double team Phillips left open again. Oh, cannot make them pay. Pin. Now in transition. Gets ripped and fouled there by Carmel Anthony. So substitutions will come in. Roland Omura has Anthony. He lost it. Good defense there by Anthony out of bounds. Off of him as well. Omura over the ball. Kicks it out to Red Soul. Over to Flowers. Looking to get a post up there. They're not. They're going to... Omura. Flowers, the big man from downtown. Cannot hit. Rebound. Yummy Tacos goes up. Tough shot to get in, but he's heating up. 19 points here for Yummy Tacos. He's really brought it on here in the third quarter. Durag. Over George from downtown. Oh, he's been amazing all night. Just could not hit there. Tacos in transition. Looks inside. Noodle Murrah and the foul. They're starting to come back here. It's a 5-point game. Noodle Murrah has a chance to make it a 4-point game as Yummy Tacos has takeover now. Free throw is up. And it's good. Timeout. Team Caramel. They need a timeout because Team Yummy has absolutely come back and has been amazing. So after the timeout, some adjustments are made, some substitutions are made. Here's Durag. Going to work against Red Soul. The lob up top. George could not finish the easy lay-in. They have all the momentum going with them right now. Noodle Murrah going up, foul, and one again. His second and one in a row. What a tough shot there from Roy Noodle Murrah. He can cut the lead to one right here. And he does. Here's George. From downtown. No good. Rebound Noodle Murrah. Noodle Murrah now has takeover himself. He's going to get the screen here from Flowers. Going to go up inside. A tough layup to hit. Can't get it to go. Here's George in transition. Durag to make it a 3-point game, and he does. Plus the foul. An improbable shot there by Kevin Durag. Free throw shot is up and good. So, they will not go away. Yummy Tacos has takeover. I say you get them open here for a 3. Not, they're going to run a 2-man game with Red Soul. He's going to give it in inside. Noodle Murrah. Outside. Red Soul from downtown. Good. Eric Red Soul gets a triple to go, and it's a 1-point game. An exciting all-star game here in Chicago. Here's Burrito going to work against Ball. A really good defender. Blocks it. Good defense there by Ball. Burrito kicks it over. Tacos open from downtown for the lead. No. Could have taken their first lead of the game. Here's Durag. Burrito guarded by Flowers, getting double teamed. Not anymore. Good defense, but a foul there on Flowers. Free throw is up. And no good there for Froby Burritos, averaging 42 points per game. An absurd stat line for the Honolulu Honu, but he's not been able to do much here today. Here's Red Soul. Gonna get the screen from Noodle Murrah. Inside, Noodle Murrah finishes with the left hand, and it's a tie game here with about 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Had a rough first half, but it's really turned it on here. Adebayo now. The handoff to Durag. They're double teaming him and they foul him. Paul George with the foul. Now Brandon Sardi. No, that's Ross Strickland will check in to the game. Now, here's Ball George. Freak athlete. Has been amazing. The mid-range. No good. Rebound. Ham Adebayo inside. And he gives them the lead. Ham Adebayo put on a special season performance for the Miami Vice, along with his teammate Andre Iguana. Here's Ball. Kicks it over to Lowry. Lowry. Good move. Up and under. A beautiful feed there to Flowers. Smile Lowry setting up his teammate for an easy bucket. Part of the Washington Senators. Here's Durag bringing it up. Strickland now. Back over to Durag. Adebayo. Is he going to take a triple? No, he's going to lob it. And then another missed alley-oop there from Ball George. Here's Paul George. George now. Takes a triple. No good. Rebound Adebayo. Here's George. Running point guard almost the whole night, it seems. George kicks it over. Durag, the three-point contest champion. Of course, he cashes it in. He's been an elite shooter all season, and he looks to be the the RBL's best. My bad. And he picks George's pocket here. Iguana gonna go up. Blocked by Flowers out of bounds. Art Flowers with an amazing block there. Now here's Giannis Acumpo checking in for Team Yummy. Here's Iguana. Looking to get it into anybody. Finds Strickland mid-range. No good. Rebound. Durag inside. Tough bucket to get, and he gets it. Plus the foul. Another improbable and one from Kevin Durag. Possibly the league's best pure scorer. Has to share the court with some amazing superstars, but he gets it done night in, night out. Timeout. Team Yummy. They had a chance to take the lead for the longest time, but now they are down 6 to Team Carmel. Now here's Campo. Gets it into Paul George. George gets his pocket picked. Just out of bounds. Iguana playing an elite defense. Flowers. Gets it in a Campo. Back over to George. Here's Lowry. Gonna get the screen from Acumpo. Uses it. Going up. Tough layup to hit over Adebayo. But Adebayo grabs it. Adebayo in the paint. George just lays it in with the right hand. And now they have an 8-point lead. This Ball George has been their leading scorer so far off the bench. Iguana picks his pocket again. Iguana back up. George gives us a between-the-leg dunk. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? What a dunk there from Ball George. That's what we like to see in the All-Star game. Here's George. Almost gets his pocket picked by Iguana again. Tough defense. Good defense from Iguana. He's proven to be elite. George greens a triple. And just like that, it's a 13-point game. Wow. What a takeover. George steals it there. George on the break. What will he do? Looking over. Durag. Spin. No. Doesn't take it. Iguana now. Strickland gets a screen inside. George going up. Laying it in. Ball George looking to get All-Star MVP if he can continue this type of performance. Here's George now. And it's a foul there on Flowers. So when it rains, it pours. There's 9 turnovers for this team as Arquise Bigums will check in for Flowers. Here's Strickland. Over to Iguana. Gives it to George. He's had an amazing performance. Hits a nice mid-range over the top of Bigums. And just like that, It's a 17-point game. Lowry left open from downtown, takes it, and he hits it. Makes it a 14-point game. Here's Durag to spin. Over to Iguana. George, why not another one? And why not hit another one? Ball, George has been absolutely unstoppable. Took over this game when he came in off the bench. Here's George, guarded by an elite defender in Iguana. The fader. Good. It's that cold label off of him. Hits a tough shot there. Here's George bringing the ball up. Strickland set up a backdoor lob, and George will finish. What a performance he's putting on. Amongst all these superstars, he's looked like the best. Here's Lowry. Kicks it over to George. Shot a very tough shot, but couldn't get it to go in. Here's Ham Adebayo. Over. Iguana. Corner three. Grains it and turns at the bench and says, look up at the scoreboard. It's almost a 20-point game here. Ocampo. Guarded by Ball George. Almost gets his pocket picked. A triple fading away. Could not get it to go at the buzzer. So Team Carmel has a 19-point lead as we enter the fourth. Thanks to Ball George. So our State Farm assist of the game is huge. Look at this lob set up backdoor to Ball George, who's just been dominant this whole game despite coming off the bench. And he's just give them everything he can. So we see Ball George on the bench. Here's Phillips. Gives it over to Iguana. Iguana going up. Gets it sent out of bounds by Raquise Biggums. He's looking to make a huge impact. As Brendan Sardi's also in the game. We give him some huge buckets. Looking inside, Fall, throwing it down with two hands. This game feels like it's just been blown out. Here's Lowry. Play setup doesn't work. Lowry mid-range, tough shot to hit, missing, and Biggums tips it in. Raquise Biggums has made a huge difference on this team. But the thing is, they have 12 less shot attempts, even though they're shooting 2% better. Strickland, a fadeaway triple. Why not? They are hitting absolutely everything here in the second half. Lowry, guarded by Phillips. Sets it up. Sardi from downtown. Oh, cannot get it to go. A rebound out of Adebayo. Here's Iguana. Double teamed inside. How about Taco Fall with a two-handed jam? And he raises the lead to 24. Here's George. Been locked up all night by Iguana. Gonna get the screen from Biggums. Gets past Iguana. Step back. Lowry. Now here is Capella in the mid-range. Gets it over to George. Sardi has to get a shot up from downtown. Oh, cannot hit. Good defense there by Team Carmel. Strickland. Now the lob and a good defensive play there by Flint Capella. They're on the break. Can they get a bucket here? The lob up and denied there by Taco Fall. So now there are some substitutions now. Here's Capella. Gets it over to Lowry. Lowry going up. Tough shot to hit. Cannot get it to fall. Here's Bagley. Over Carmel Anthony. The left-handed layup is good. Here is Penn bringing it up. They are down by 26 points. They need an explosion from somebody. Inside, Sardi, tough layup, can't get it to go. Here's Fall, gets it over to Bagley. Anthony hits a triple, why not? They are down. They are up by 28 points as he has 15 on 7 to 12 shooting. Here's Lowry. They need Tacos to do something for them. Pin. He's going to get a screen from Tacos. He's going to give it up to Lowry. Going to go up. Good defense, but a foul there on Phillips. His third personal. We've seen Nene checking in over there as Lowry gets the first one to go in. And he gets the second one to go in. Here's Anthony now at the top of the key. A tough triple to hit. Cannot get it to go. Nene inside. Gets it blocked by Flint Capella. Tacos. Mid-range pull-up. No good. Bagley now. Burrito. See what Burrito can do here on Tacos. Going to the isolation. Gets his pocket pick there. Red Soul on the break. Can he show us something? Goes to the two-handed jam. Huge dunk there by Red Soul. Here's Anthony. The fader. No good. Rebound Capella. Here's Red Soul. Over to Pin. Can they start any sort of comeback? Pin gonna go up and gets fouled. Oh. Foul there goes on Bagley. It's the first one to fall, as Roy Nodomura will check in. Pin Green's the second. So, 22-point game. Need huge defense here. Here's Pin picking up at half court there on Phillips. Burrito guarded by Red Soul. Phillips, an open triple. Missing. Capella now. Gives it over to Red Soul. Nodomura now has it. Nodomura. Mid-range. No good. Rebound Bagley. Here's Burrito. Over to Anthony. Here's Phillips. Nene from downtown. Rebound Bagley inside, and he just puts it in with his right hand. An easy bucket to extend the lead to 24 points. Here's Penn, gets it over Tacos, Red Soul. Penn almost gets his pocket picked there by Burrito. Inside, Tacos gets shoved by Nene. No foul call there, but an easy bucket there for Yummy Tacos. Phillips gets his pocket picked there by Tacos. They're on the break now. Pin, can he get past Phillips? No, he cannot. Good defense until he fouls there. That's his fourth foul. Now Pin will head to the line again to make it a 20-point game. And so he nails both. 20-point game here with 7 minutes remaining in the fourth. Team Yummy needs a comeback as Yummy Taco sends it back. Nodomura gonna go up on Phillips. Gets it to go into an 18-point game. They have all the momentum in the world right now. Anthony. Here's Phillips. Here's Burrito. Kicks it over to Anthony. Gets the screen from Bagley. Looking to ISO against Flick Capella. Good defense. Step back. Anthony. No good. Rebound Tacos. Tacos now. Almost gets his pocket picked by Phillips. He gets it back somehow. It's a miracle. He gets his pocket picked again. Looking inside. Bad pass there by Tacos. Anthony on the break. Throws down the right-handed jam. Carmel Anthony coming through with a huge dunk. Here's Red Soul. Going up, foul, and almost got that bucket to go in against Anthony, who has 5 personal fouls. Hits the first free throw. Can he hit the second to make an 18-point game? And he can. Phillips taking it up. Screen from Anthony doesn't work. Phillips getting double teamed. Looking Bagley from downtown. Why not hit a triple? Here's Pin. Over to Noodle-Mura. Noodle-Mura. Back over Pin. Getting double teamed, just goes up for the easy right-handed bucket. They're down 19 and they need to do something quick. Here's Pin now guarding Phillips. Phillips setting up something from Burrito, a mid-range J, and it's good. Froby Burrito with 11 points in the game. Here's Pin. Noodle-Mura on the wing, guarded by Anthony. Noodle-Mura. He's going to go up. He is, and he's going to get it sent back there. Bagley with the huge defensive play. Burrito fading away. Triple. Oh, cannot get it to go in. And stolen there. Foul. And one. Marvin Bagley might have just put the whole game away there on that play. Here's Bagley. The free throw is up and it's good. So it looks like this game, even with 4 minutes remaining, might just be over if they can't get anything to go here on this possession. Screen, Pin, gonna go around it, gonna go up, fouled there by Bagley, his second. Pin bit of the line a couple of times here in the fourth. It's been perfect in the fourth quarter. Hates that one as well. Now this team needs some three-point shooting from guys like Brennan Sardi, Yummy Tacos, and others. Phillips kicks it over to Burrito. Inside. Good defense there until, oh my goodness, Marvin Bagley. What a nasty poster there on Flint Capella. Sardi now down by 24. Inside the Pin. Is he going to go up? He does. Not a good decision. Not a good decision there by Tacos as well. Anthony gonna go up mid-range, greens it. It's a 26-point game. Here's Sardi. Kicks it over to Tacos. Sardi. Tacos now gonna go up left-handed and miss the layup. There it is. He gets it to going with his left after the offensive rebound. Seems like they are subbing in all of their backup players now. But it's been a really fun game to watch. Here's Phillips inside. Yummy Tacos gets absolutely dunked on by Taco Fall. What a jam there. Here's Sardi. Gonna get the screen there from Tacos. Looking, Tacos gonna pop. Getting double teamed. Sardi downtown. Can't hit. Rebound, Taco Fall. Here's Burrito. Taking it up in the last minutes of the game. Gets his pocket picked by Sardi. Can he score his first points of the half? He's gonna go up with the left hand and scoop it in. Down by 24. Doesn't look like there's any chance of coming back, but this game has just been so entertaining to watch. I mean, all the storylines that come with this game, new players on new teams, even before the game started. It's just so many fun and unique plays, so many and ones. You know, posterizing dunks, flashy dunks, long three-pointers, great defensive plays. I mean, just this game has been filled with everything you need. It would have been nicer if it was a closer game, but everything can happen like that. As Jeremy Pin with it to go in. Filled with superstars here. Under 2 minutes remaining. And what has been an entertaining All-Star game here. The first inaugural RBL All-Star game as Carmel Anthony just steps out of bounds. Minute 47 remaining. Just seeing what the backup guys can do. As here is Red Soul. Over Over to Acampo, guarded by Nene. Up top, George left open from downtown. Hits a triple. A little too late. But gotta keep having fun. Bunch of young guys too. I mean, just gonna be entertaining to watch them compete in this year's playoffs. It's the lob up there, stolen by Acampo. Acampo on the break. Gonna go up, easy two-handed jam. Makes it a 16-point game. Here's Strickland to Iguana. Strickland left open. It's good there from Ross Strickland. Hits a triple. And effectively, if they haven't already a million times, put the game away. It's almost stolen there by Strickland, and it is. Oh, Evans, my bad. So, with the game over, it was a fun all-star, bunch of fun festivities. The dunk contest was fun to watch. So was the three-point competition. This game, not any different from those. This game had everything you could ask for. Just a lot of superstars competing at a very high level here tonight. Here's Red Soul, goes back. George can't hit a triple. Here's Fall. So, the last few seconds remain, and what a game here we saw from both of these teams. But Team Carmel Anthony takes out Team Yummy in an absolute just battle. Thank you everybody for watching. The stats will come up in a minute, and Nene dribbles the game out. Congratulations to Team Carmel for winning the first inaugural RBL All-Star Game. Full of an amazing, compilation of highlights. This game was very fun to watch. But simply in the long run, Team Carmel was too much. We will get to your RBL All-Star player, RBL All-Star MVP, just after we look at the stats. That's it for Team Yummy. Now we will look at Team Carmel. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you guys had a really good day. Peace.